Hello there, and welcome to Your Journey Yoga. I'm Cheryl. Thanks for joining me today. Grabbing some water, getting some comfy clothes on, something that's not going to be too bindy or too loose. An open mind, a good attitude, hopefully a smile on your face, and at least if you don't have one now, may you have one by the end of class. So, welcome. Thanks for joining me. Taking care of yourself, always first and foremost, you guys. If you need to stop, do. If you're feeling that there's something that's just not going right, the body is not responding in the way that you would like it to, get out of the pose. Everything we do is optional other than breathing. Remember that your breathing, my friends, is so instrumental in calming the mind, soothing the body, quieting that nervous system, and really just bringing us back to a place of peace and balance. So that's where we're headed today, hopefully. I will try and do my part, you do yours, and hopefully everything will be fantastic at the end. A standing position today, we're going to open up our feet just a little bit wider than the width of your hips, nothing super wide. So if you know me, wingspans, we're not going quite that far. So a little bit wider than the width of your hips, toes are turned out. We're going to roll those shoulders up and back and just let those shoulders slide in. Close your eyes, do that shoulder roll one more time. Shoulders slide down and away. Keeping those eyes closed. Extend the arms out. Rotate palms to the sky. Inhale, lift the arms, lift your gaze. Open those eyes, pull the hands to heart center. Bend the knees. Nothing super deep. Inhale, reach to the sky. As you exhale, open the arms to a nice wide V. Gaze to the sky. Inhale, reach to the sky. Come back in. Bend those knees, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach. Open the arms to a nice wide V, gaze to the sky. Inhale, reach to the sky. Hold low in those legs. So not super low. We're talking maybe a 4 or 5 in that range of intensity. Knees stay behind those toes. So if you're feeling those knees and you're feeling pressure behind, in front of those knees, stand a little taller. Breathe. Breathe. We're just warming up the body, firing up the muscles in the legs. Pelvis is tucked under, belly is strong. Inhale, rise, reach to the sky. Exhale, open those arms out to a T. Core is strong. If you're taking care of your lower back, bend your knees, place your hands just above your knees, and hinge forward. We're going to come all the way over and relax the weight of the upper body down. Head heavy, face soft. Just nice deep breaths. Now let's shift our weight back into our heels, and as you inhale, bend your knees, keeping the core strong. We're going to flatten out that back so our bottom doesn't come any lower than our knees. And then as you exhale, extend the legs. Do that one more time. Inhale, bend the knees, lower your bottom. Exhale and extend the legs. Let's walk the hands to the left foot. And draw your nose towards your knee. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk your hands back through center. And now over to the right. Draw your nose towards your knee. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk your hands back through to center. Relax the weight of the upper body. Now we're going to heel toe those feet in so they're hip width apart. And relax the weight of the upper body. Deeper stretch through the backs of the legs. Core is strong, arms heavy, head heavy. Roll it up. One vertebra at a time. To stand tall at the top. Roll those shoulders up and back. Shoulders slide down and away. Inhale, reach to the sky. And as you exhale, release that right arm down. Left arm leads up and over. So not just reaching high, but leaning in and reaching to the side. Inhale it back up nice and tall. Reach that right arm to the sky. Exhale, left arm comes down. We lean over and we reach through those fingertips. Rolling that right shoulder back, lengthening through those left fingertips. Inhale it back up. Reach with both arms. Pull the hands to heart center. And let's turn to the top of the mat. To mount. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhaling up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Walk, step, or hop to high plank. Toes or knees. Crocodile down. Pressing through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Our downward facing dog, that inverted knee. Head heavy. Face soft. Spread your fingers wide and press through the palms of the hands to get the bend out of the wrists just as much as you can. If you're feeling pressure in the wrists and on the shoulders, we're probably forward a little bit. Bend your knees, press through the palms, guide your weight back. And then gently let those heels sink. We bend the right knee, left heel presses towards the floor. Switch sides, left knee bends, right heel down. We inhale up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders towards your thighs, reach your sit bones high. Stay high on the balls of the feet. Take the gaze between your hands and let's walk those feet in. So a little extra length in those legs. Stay high on the balls of the feet. Relax and move your head down. Can you feel the challenge that creates for your core, for balance? Now slowly release those heels back. Shift your weight back to your heels. Bend your knees. Let your tummy and chest come to rest on your thighs. Circle your arms around behind your back. If you have tight shoulders and happen to have a towel near you, grab a hold of that towel or a strap in each hand and roll those shoulders up and back. Feels okay to you. Lift those arms. Now those palms might come apart. If you like, bring the palms to touch. Now with those knees bent, we're focusing more on the shoulders and the chest. If you like, bring those legs back into it and begin to straighten those legs a little or a lot. Just listen to your body and how it responds. Slowly bring the hands to the small of the back. Gently release the arms, set your towel or strap aside. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse one dive up. Pulling the hands to heart center. We shift our weight to our left foot. Right knee lifts to 90 degrees and flex your foot. Breathe. Core is strong, extending the arms open out to a T. Now we can keep that knee bent or begin to extend your leg, a little or a lot. Find your breath. We're going to slowly sweep that right foot through without touching the floor if you're able, and hinge forward to warrior three. Squaring the hips, lengthening and reaching through the crown of the head. Slowly we rise once again, not touching that right foot to the mat if you can help it, and lift your leg. Really activating those quadriceps, those hip flexors, those lower abs again, hinging forward. Back to warrior three. So movement with balance, challenging, really challenging you guys. And once again, sweep it back through. Last one, lift the leg. Can you get it as high as you did the last time? Now sweep it back through, once again to warrior three. Square those hips. Bend your supporting leg, giant step back to a crescent lunge. So our ball of our foot is on the mat. If you'd like to bring that back knee down, you're welcome to do so. If the knee stays off, give a little push through that back heel. Circle your arms forward, around behind, all the way up tall. Now as you inhale, lengthen and reach in a diagonal line, and as you exhale, pull back with those cactus arms. Squeeze your elbows, open the chest. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale and pull. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale and pull. Inhale, reach it up. And as you exhale, flow forward, hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it down. Extend left leg to the sky. And gently release it down. Holding your down dog, or inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. Optional push up if you like. To down dog. And gently alternate bending knees, walk it out. And slow and steady. Big, full, deep breaths. We inhale up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders toward your thighs, reach your sit bones high. Again, stay on the balls of the feet. Take a gaze between your hands, walk your feet in. To forward fold. Those extra long legs. And now slowly let your heels to forward. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse one dive up. And exhale, thumbs to heart center. Find your breath. Shift your weight to your right foot. Left knee lifts to 90 degrees and flex your foot. So our hips are facing forward. Hopefully a nice straight line. But if we need it lower, make it lower. Extending the arms out to the T. Keeping that chest lifted, core strong. If you like, keep the knee bent or begin to extend your leg. As high as you can get that leg and as long as you can get that leg. Core strong. Slowly we begin to sweep that left foot back. Keeping the hips side by side. That left hip's going to want to lift. We hinge forward. So warrior three. Hips remain side by side. We lengthen and reach through the crown of the head. We press through that back heel. Now slowly, slowly rise. Sweeping that left foot back through. Do your best not to touch the floor. And lift that leg. Can you get it as high as you did last time? Maybe higher? Maybe not. Anything is good, guys. Give it your all. Slowly sweep it back. Keeping that core strong. Hinging forward. Once again to warrior three. Core strong. Find that breath. One more time, sweep it through. Doing our best not to touch the floor. Really working those glutes. Core. Quadriceps. Last time, sweep it back to warrior three. Press through your heel. Reach out through the crown of the head. Core strong. Bend your supporting leg. Giant step back to crescent lunge. Breathe. Again, if that back knee wants to come down, perfectly fine. If the knee is off, give a little push through that back heel. Circle the arms forward, all the way around behind, all the way up tall. As you inhale, lengthen and reach in a diagonal line, and as you exhale, cactus arms, squeeze them back. It's like we're moving in a diagonal line. Inhale, reach. Exhale and pull. Spread those fingers. Squeeze our shoulder blades. Inhale, reach. Exhale and pull. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale and pull. Inhale, reach to the sky. Breathe and flow forward. Hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips. Sweep it back. Extend right leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. Holding your down dog, or inhale it to high plank. We're going to take that left hand, tap it out, bring it back in. Right hand, tap it out, bring it in. Now take that left hand, tap it to your hip, and down. Take that right hand, tap it to your left hip, and down. Now take that left hand and reach it out. And down. Right hand, reach it out. And down. Lift your hips to down dog. Keeping both feet on the floor, or if you like, shift your weight to your left foot, right toes to the sky. We're going to inhale it to a high plank. If that leg is up, draw your knee in towards your chest. Exhale back to down dog. If that leg is up, extend and press through your heel. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale and press it out. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale and press it out. One more time. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale and press it out. If both feet are on the floor, shift your weight to that left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right knee through, foot to the inside. Pigeon pose. If you are taking care of your knee today, come over onto that right hip. Draw that back leg in. If pigeon pose is not great for you today, for whatever reason, pick another place that feels good to you. Shoulders roll back, spine nice and tall. We're going to take a big breath and we're going to squeeze every muscle in that lower body. Feel yourself rise just a little bit. And then slowly let yourself sink. Breathe. And let's walk the hands forward. Either fully extending those arms or stacking your hands. Relax the weight of the upper body down. Find your breath. Now you're welcome to stay right here. We're adding a little deeper stretch if you like. We lift just slightly. We're going to walk our hands to the right. Now we're going to extend that left arm out as far as we can. And just gently relax that left ear to that left arm. Just a longer stretch down that left side, a deeper stretch to that right hip. Right hand is there for support. Inhale, lift just slightly. Walk your hands back through center. And now walk those hands to the left. And extend that right arm out as far as you can. And just gently release that right ear onto that right arm. Again, that left hand is there for support. Just breathe. Inhale, lift just slightly. Walk those hands back through the center. Again, sleeping pigeon just in the center. And then slowly walk the hands back up. One hand on either side of the knee. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back. Extend right leg to the sky. Go ahead and open up your hips. Add a flex of that right foot, a bend of that right knee, and draw your heel towards your bottom. Coming down onto your left forearm if you like. Press through that right palm. Guide your weight back towards that left heel. Extending right leg to the sky. Slowly release it down. Coming back to down dog. And inhale it to high plank. Super slow. Mount. Take your time. Slow, slow, slow. Hug those elbows right by your ribs. Leveling down in one nice flat board. Super slow. Press it back up. Knees can be down. You can be on your toes. Elbows right by the ribs. Lift your hips to down dog. And just gently sway those hips side to side. Find those big deep breaths and let go of the rest of the world. Clear head, open heart. We come back to center now. Again, those feet can remain on the mat, or if you like, shift your weight to your right foot, left toes to the sky. As you inhale to high plank, if that leg is up, draw that left knee in to plank. As you exhale to down dog, if that leg is up, extend it out, flex your foot. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, extend it out. So just transitioning from our high plank to our down dog at your pace. Let's do one more. Keeping that leg high. If both feet are down, shift your weight to that right foot, left toes to the sky. Point your toes. And as you exhale, sweep that left knee through. Foot to the inside. Pigeon pose on the left side. So again, taking care of your knee. Come over onto that left hip and draw that back leg in. Take care of the knees, guys. If it's right, that leg is behind us, nice and long. We are not lifting over onto the hip unless we're here in kindness. We take a big breath in, we squeeze every muscle in that lower body. Feel yourself lift up just a little bit. Really intense squeeze. And then gently release it down. Point you back. Slowly down. And slowly walk the hands forward to sleeping pigeon.
Either fully extending those arms or stacking your hands. Just take a nice big deep breath and let yourself settle in. Now again, we can stay here in sleeping pigeon. This is a wonderful place to be. If you want to add that little deeper stretch, join me. We lift just slightly, and we're going to walk our hands to the left. And we're going to reach through that right arm as far as we can reach, and then gently place that right ear onto that right arm. Nice long stretch all the way down that right side, through the shoulder, down the ribs, into the waist, and definitely a deeper stretch for that left hip. Are you still breathing slow and steady? Always checking in and making sure that you're in the right place. Inhale, lift just slightly. Walk those hands back through the center. And now we're going to walk to the right, as far as you can walk. Now we take that left arm and extend it out, turning your face so that left ear can just gently rest. That right hand is there for support. Close your eyes and breathe. So if you're feeling resistance anywhere, guys, can you let it go? Again, it's that breath. Use it to help let things go. Inhale, lift just slightly. Walk your hands back through the center to sleeping pigeon. And slowly walk your hands back up. One hand on either side of your knee. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back. Extend left leg to the sky. Go ahead and open up those hips and lift that left leg just as high as you can. Add a flex of that left foot, a bend of your left knee, and draw your hip towards your bottom. Coming down onto your right forearm if you like. Give a big push with that left hand. Guide your weight back towards that right heel. Extend left leg to the sky and slowly release it down. Coming back to down dog. And inhale into high plank. As slow as you can, crocodile down. Take your time. Wherever you are, stop. So we've just activated muscles, right? We make it harder. Gravity is pulling us down. We're resisting. Slow and steady down. Wherever you are, stop. Hold. Elbows right by the ribs. Long through the crown of the head. All the way down, super slow. All the way down to the tummy. Tops of the feet to the mat. Chin and nose to the mat. Take a big breath in. Find your breath. On your next exhale, slowly lift the upper body. Gazing forward out towards the top center of your mat. And slowly release it down. We draw that right foot in right by your bottom. Left foot up right by your bottom. Reach back with your right hand. Can you find your foot? Left hand, left foot. Now again, if you happen to have towels or a strap, wrap that around those ankles. Hold on to them. Now we draw the heels right towards the center of your bottom. Now if this is challenging enough, guys, stay right here. If you are taking special care of your shoulders or your lower back, maybe this is as far as you go, or maybe this isn't even great. Find what works. Coming to bow pose, take a big breath in. And as you exhale, press your feet into your hands. Lifting through the chest. Knees remain in line with those hips. Find your breath. Just gazing forward out towards the top center of your mat. Slowly release it down. Keep a hold of those feet. Adjust your hands if you need to. We're going to do that one more time. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, press those feet into your hands. Hands guide your feet towards the sky. Gazing forward. Squeeze your buns. And gently release it down. Release one foot. And then the other hand's right by your chest. Press it back to child's pose. Breathe. Take as much time as you need. Whenever you're ready, walk your hands up. Come over onto one hip. Sweep your feet around to the top of your mat. Extend the legs out long. Flex your feet. We come to staff pose.
Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, back of the left hand pressing against the outside of your right foot. Right arm extends in a diagonal line. Reach out through those fingertips. Press against the outside of your foot. Take your gaze up. Can you find the base of that right thumb? As you exhale, draw that back hand forward. Bring your palms to touch. Inhale, one hand on either side of your feet. Lift it high. Exhale, back of the right hand to the outside of your left foot. Rotate your body and extend left arm in that diagonal line, pressing against the outside of your foot. Find your breath. Lengthen and reach. As you exhale, draw that back hand forward. Bring your palms to touch. Inhale, one hand on either side of your feet. Sit up nice and tall. Soften your feet. Arms extend out to shoulder height. Close your eyes. Slow and steady. Let's roll it back. And relax. Drawing one knee up towards your chest, and then the other. And we pull those knees out and away from us just a little bit. Slowly releasing both knees to the left. Almost all the way down. And back through the center. And over to the right. Almost all the way down. Inhale it back to center. One more time, each direction. To the left we go. We're going to keep those knees together. Almost all the way down. And back up to center. And over to the right. And back up to center. Pull the knees in, bring your hands to your shins, just below your knees. Interlace your fingers so that the strength of the interlacing of the fingers and the weight of your arms are just going to naturally pull those knees up towards the chest. Now let's turn our gaze out over that right shoulder. Close your eyes and just relax the weight of your head. Let go of tension in the neck and the shoulders if there's any left anywhere. We come back to center and then over to the left. Just allowing the head to be heavy, the shoulders to be soft. We bring that head back to center, extending left leg, placing that left foot to the floor. Left knee is bent. We extend the right leg. Taking a hold behind that right leg, we're going to use the strength of the arms to start to pull that leg towards the upper body. Now we can have a soft foot or flex your foot for more intensity. Now we can keep that left knee bent if you like, or slide that left leg out. By extending that left leg, we're going to intensify the stretch in the lower back and the hamstrings. Find what's right. And if you like, engaging those abdominals, lifting the upper body, drawing your nose towards your knee. Find your breath. Now slowly release the upper body back down. Bend that right knee. Right arm extends out to a T. If that left knee is still bent, extend your left leg out long. Left hand to the outside of the right knee and gently pull your leg across your body. Keeping both shoulders on the floor. Turn your gaze out over that right arm. Close your eyes and breathe. Releasing that left hand, slowly rolling back to center. Placing that right foot to the floor, knee bent, pulling the left knee in, and extend that left leg. Bring the hands behind your leg and use the strength of the arms to start to pull that leg in. A soft foot or flex your foot. Feel that nice long stretch all the way down the back of that left leg. Now again, we can keep that right knee bent, or if you like, extend it out. Just being mindful. Being kind. If you like, engaging those abdominal muscles, lifting the upper body. Find with your breath. We're not holding your breath. It's easy to do here. Make sure you're still breathing. And slowly lower the upper body. Bending that left knee. If that right knee is still bent, go ahead and slide that right leg out. Left arm out to a T. Right hand to the outside of the left knee and gently put your weight against your back. Keeping both shoulders on the floor best you can. Turn your gaze out over that left arm. Close your eyes and just breathe. Releasing that right hand, slowly rolling back to center. Left knee is in, right knee comes in. Hands to the shins, just below your knees, and just gently walk side to side. Just take a moment to check in. How are you doing? Mind is clear. Maybe a little smile on your face. Come back to center. Find a safe way to come up to your to a seated position. If you like, rocking up. A seated position that feels good to you. Let's actually make it a nice and wide stance. We'll get to that good position. I want to get to this one. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, release that right arm to the inside, left arm up and over. And we're just going to sway side to side. Up and over. Just at your pace. Let's do 2 more. Up and over. Eyes can be open or closed. Just a nice flow with the breath. Beautiful job. Up and over. Let's do that 1 more time each side. Up and over. And last one. And inhale, reach to the sky, both arms come up. Gently release the hands to heart center. Release the arms, let's rock back and pull those legs in. A comfortable seated, any kind that you like. Sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. Let's turn the palms to the sky, give them a simple release. Maybe bring your next foot to the palm. Inhale, open the fingers, spread them wide, feel that stretch across the palms. Exhale and bring your middle finger to the palm. Inhale, open the fingers, spread them wide, feel that stretch across the palm. Exhale, bring the finger to the palm. Inhale, open, spread your fingers wide, feel that stretch. Exhale, pinky to the palm. Inhale, once again, open, spread your fingers wide. And as you exhale, whatever finger feels natural to you, bring it to gently touch your eyes remain softly closed. Jaw relaxed, spine nice and tall. Big, deep, cleansing breath. Set our intentions for today. To do our best to be a positive influence to whoever we would take around today, in whatever capacity that we have. Keep our breath with us to help keep us balanced. Let love guide us, keeping fear at bay. Follow our instincts, listen to our guides. We know what's right. Know that you are loved, you are fearful, you are strong. Just gently open your eyes. Take a big breath in, reach to the sky, and exhale, thumbs to heart And I hope you have the most incredible day. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for joining me. And again, I always look forward to the next time. Until then, the light in me honors the light in each and every one of you individually.